Hey everyone, it's Marco again. Today I'm going to show you a very simple strategy where I'm going to craft a recipe that only costs about 9 million gold. Okay, it's a very, very inexpensive recipe. Now, a lot of people think that you got to spend like 90 million gold and buy Kane's set, to make a lot of money. But you can make a decent amount of money selling chests, Born's Heart of Steel, and also, where are the pants? Captain Crimson's Bowsprit. These pants sell really well. Why? Because of the gem slots. In fact, chests and pants throughout the entire leveling process sell faster, and there are less of them than any other item on the marketplace, even weapons. So by far, if you want to make a lot of money, you need to sell pants and chests to leveling players. Now, if you can't just go and farm these for hours on end, then you need to craft them yourself. I forgot some of my crafting materials, I think. So let me snag them real quick from the auction house. Yep, there they are. And it's super cheap. I just bought a couple hundred of both of these for like under 200,000 gold. The eyes were expensive, but I had a decent amount already from farming. Oh, oops, I gotta get my stuff. I'm wearing some wacky gear right now. If you remember the guide, then you know that it's like my farming set for low levels. There they are. And it's pretty crazy stats. I'm at like 400 magic finds, and I have 25% movement speed and a bunch of fun stuff. So if you're a guide member, you've definitely seen a lot of my farming sessions, and you may have noticed that I'm not focusing on level 60 anymore. I'm focusing on all the leveling areas that players go through, because I believe that more players are leveling than actually playing the end game. I think most people, when they get bored of Diablo, they start creating new characters because that's fun and exciting. Now look at these items I'm crafting. Like every single one has a freaking gem slot, which is pretty cool. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sell these for you, so I can't just say, oh yeah, this is a great strategy, buy. I'm actually going to sell them. And let's take a look at some of these guys that we got. I like the ones with 2 gem slots. So let's do them first. Ooh, 42 intellect. That's awesome. Now, 4% block is the most you can get on these. You can also get 3. I don't think you can get 2. This one has attack speed, which they all have, I believe. I think 5 is the max for that as well. I got pretty lucky. There's no 3% blocks. A lot of people will say, oh, I'm not buying that. Okay, let's do the intellect one. That looks pretty cool. That looks really high. 42 intellect. So what you're gonna do is you can do search similar items, but it's not gonna do anything down here for you. So we're gonna do has sockets. We're gonna put a 2 in there. Okay. Now watch this buyout. That's the minimum buyout for 2 sockets, even without stats. All right. So 100,000 gold minimum. And we're gonna go to intellect. Now if you are a member of the guide, you'll see this is how I play basically. I show you how to go through the markets, how to pick the right stats. Look, I'm not putting 42 in there. I'm rounding down. Now there's nothing, so let me round down a lot more. This is my competition here. Look how much these sell for. This is crazy. This pattern cost me 9 million gold to buy. Actually, when I bought it, it was months ago, and it was like a million gold. But now it's about 9 million and $1, which don't buy it for $1, because if you have the guide, you know that $1 is a lot more than 9 million gold. Okay, let's sell these. Sell them quick for like 500k. More important to sell and get it out the door, and then move on with our lives. 40 dexterity, 45 dexterity. Let's try the 45 dexterity one, and we'll change this. We'll go down to 40. Nobody. Like I said, pants and chests sell so quickly if they have the right stats on them. It's very hard. Oh, mine's way better than this guy. Let's check the real money auction house, actually. Nobody. So if I wanted to, I could probably put this up for $1.25. But I don't know. Somebody probably will just settle and say, oh, I'll buy this one for 420,000 instead of wasting all that money. So we're way better than that guy, and he's the only one in the ballpark. So let's sell it for like 600,000 gold. Notice my buyout price is different from my bid price. Definitely something you want to do. I sell a lot of auctions that way. I think I'm capped on my auctions right now. So what I'm going to do is maybe... Do I have any strength ones? No. This one has plus experience, which is kind of rare on these guys. That might be worth something. But I think that's... Oh, Vitality. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't have 2 sockets, but the Vitality ones actually do sell. Let's put Vitality on here without any stats. 1 socket. So really not a lot of them. I don't know if you can have 2. Oh, you can. Okay. Yeah, because sockets take up 1 of the slots. Alright, so that's that. I mean, these are super valuable. If there's no sockets in them, they're pretty cheap. They're not that good. But even still, it's right around the cost to create them. But having sockets with 2, all of a sudden the price jumps way up, and you'll make all your money back with a single sale. And I'll sell all of these actually. I don't usually salvage anything. I'll sell these, but I'll sell them for like a great deal compared to this. And even with the 1 socket, I'll sell it for like 30,000 gold just to get some of my money back. All right, I just realized I used the wrong microphone, so this is gonna sound like crap compared to my normal videos. I'm staring at my microphone and there's no light on it, so I hope this doesn't sound too bad. All right, good luck and have fun, everyone.